aqui nesse cruzamento da McLaughlin com a Steeles Avenue, onde fica o campo da Sheridan. Você está vendo aqui a Gabriela Facchini, que é diretora internacional do Sheridan para a América Latina. É uma das pessoas que eu mais respeito nessa indústria. Conhece muito, uma tremenda profissional e ajuda muito a galera que quer vir para cá. Eu estou aqui com a Gabriela, que vai mostrar um pouquinho do curso de engenharia pra gente.
So hi everybody, my name is Gabriela Facchini. I work at Sheridan and I'm outside the Center for Advanced Manufacturing and Design Technologies. Sheridan has a degree of mechanical engineering as well as several diplomas on engineering, mechanical, electromechanical, electrical, environmental engineering. So we have one of the biggest and best advanced centers for manufacturing engineering in all of North America.
A Gabriela contou um negócio aqui muito interessante. Conta aí, Gabriela.
Yeah, that all the students that graduate from advanced diplomas in engineering or the degree also get Siemens certification. So they come out with a degree, a diploma, and Siemens certification as well. So it's really
And it's easier to get a job, probably.
Of course, absolutely. That helps you get a job. Yeah. This building is 100% smart, which means that it's all renewable energies. There's actually a pool of water right underneath us that supplies water to the entire building. It's all about experiential learning. So students are actually working on a machine themselves. So you see one student, one machine, you're not sharing. This is not a theoretical learning experience. This is a practical, hands-on, experiential learning experience where students are actually working with the real machines, what they're going to see in the real world. So this is our A building. It's the newest building at Sheridan in the Brampton campus. So we're at the Davis campus in the city of Brampton, and the city of Brampton is really where many manufacturing.
Wow, look at all this.
Yeah, many manufacturing companies are actually located here. So students prepare for their jobs, their future employment, and then they can even stay in Brampton because many of the manufacturing jobs, engineering jobs are actually here or beside us in Mississauga. You know, one of the things that we have on campus is 3 different Tim Hortons, a cafeteria. We have actually a bar and a place to dance. So there's different restaurants on campus. There's lots of choices for students to actually have fun, eat, and drink without leaving campus. Well, here you can see that you can work out, you can play different sports. We have basketball and soccer and different sports that you can join, and you can either play varsity teams or you can play intramural teams, so you can stay in shape at Sheridan. Electromechanical engineering is really popular at Sheridan, and I think in Brazil they call it mechatronics. It's the same thing, and this is where you see the facilities for robotics. We have over 40 different robots within our center here, and students work one-on-one. They learn with the machines. We're the only institution in Canada that have Yumi robots. Yumi is a robot where we work together, humans and robots working together, you and me together. And so this is a great way to be in the latest technology here at Sheridan. We can host a total of 8,000 students in residence, not just here in the Brampton campus at Davis, but we have 2 other residences at Trafalgar as well. They're new, they're renovated, they're a great place for students to stay. It's safe, it has 24-hour security. You can see the security car right here. You can do pretty much everything in residence. You have all of the amenities, all of the facilities at hand, and you're right beside your classroom. That's the best thing.
A gente vai tentar mostrar um quarto aqui, mas eu não sei se vai estar disponível, mas pelo menos vocês conhecem aí a residência aqui do Sheridan. Então vai ser o corredor do dormitório e a gente vai ver esse quarto aqui, o 420. Vamos lá.
This is a typical residence room. This is where the Brazilian students would be living and staying. They get to share a small kitchenette, but they have their own private bedroom. The bedroom, as you can see, has a double bed. It has a desk. It has natural light. There's lots of closet space where students can put their things away. There's a television set. You can close your own door, so it is a private space. And you share this space with one other student. And when you apply to the residence, you fill out a questionnaire. They ask you a lot of questions to try and match you up with somebody that you will like and that you will get along, maybe even in a program similar to yourself, so that you have somebody to study with. And the students share this one full bathroom. So we also have full kitchens in the residence, as well as play areas, study areas, laundry, and is there a theater here as well? Yeah, and a theater as well. So everything that you need is right here. So here's the common kitchens. So, you know, even though in your unit there's a small place where you can heat up some food, you can come in here and actually cook a proper meal. Even a feijoada, you know, if you want to do it all up in style, Brazilian style, you can do it here. So let's have some fun in the residence. We're going to play ping pong, maybe pool, or maybe, you know, you're into video games. That's an option as well. So you will be studying at Sheridan, that's for sure. But when you're done studying and your homework is done and your assignments are all written out, you can come in here and you can relax, you can have fun, you can make friends. This is a very important aspect of Canadian life. Making friends, socializing, learning about Canadian values and culture will be part of your new experience here at Sheridan. Sheridan is very large. There's actually 9 buildings at the Davis campus. Each of them have their own speciality. So we have actually, and we haven't gone there yet, but we have a chemical building, which is all chemical labs for our chemical engineering program. So students can actually, again, work with their own machines at their own pace, learning in an experiential way, so that when they graduate and they go to work in one of the many pharmaceutical companies, and you know that the vast majority of all the pharmaceutical companies in Canada have their headquarters in Mississauga, right beside Brampton.
We're going to do a project just on that, just on how important this area is for jobs and employments.
It is of utmost importance in our industry, in our economy, and there's tons of jobs in the pharmaceutical industry. So you can come to Sheridan, you can train in chemical engineering, or maybe even as a pharmacy technician, to have the opportunity of a lifetime to work in this industry, which is really high paying and in demand. Hi, Ed. You want to buy one of these? We are at the bookstore. We have all kinds of, well, this is where you're going to get your books and anything else that you need at Sheridan. And if you really want to catch on the spirit, well, pick up a hoodie, pick up a hat, and you have everything that you need here to become an absolutely loyal Sheridan student.
So Gabriela, how long have you been working at Sheridan?
I've been working at Sheridan for 3 years, but actually I've been in this industry for 29, Ed. So I've been doing kind of the same thing. I worked for 3 different companies. So I know a lot about international education, about the college system, not just the college system, but you know, the educational systems in Canada as a whole. I love what I do. It's a great job. I get to meet students from all over the world, and I get to meet representatives that we work with like yourself. And you know, Canada Intercambio is a very important part of who we are in Brazil, and I get to go to Brazil, and I get to go with Canada Intercambio and be at their fairs, meet potential students, answer questions. This makes me happy because it's not just about studying at Sheridan, it's about making a difference in somebody's life. So for me, that's important, because when you choose to study at Sheridan, you're coming to a new country, you're changing your careers, or you're starting your career, you're changing your life, you're leaving your culture behind, you are embracing Canadian culture, and I form a very small part of that. And students come back after to tell me that they're thankful about the initial contact they had with me, about me answering their questions, and now, you know, they're applying for Canadian permanent residence, they're getting their PR through express entry, they are becoming Canadians themselves, and this is really huge that I played a part in that, even if it's a small part, and I'm proud of that. I really think that I make a difference in people's lives.
So Gabriela, you're going to be at the expo in March.
I am.
What are you going to be
yes.
talking about?
I'm going to be talking about Sheridan, but not just Sheridan. I'm going to be talking about the college system in Canada, how it's different from universities, so that you can understand and students can understand and make the best choice. I mean, obviously Sheridan has many programs, but we don't have all of the programs, so maybe this is the best place for you, but maybe not. There's other Ontario colleges that have excellent facilities, excellent programs, so I'm going to be explaining how to make your choice, how to decide on the studies that will take you to the career of your dreams, and hopefully explaining a little bit about the Canadian educational system will help you to make the right choice with Canada Intercambio and to come to the right college, to change your life for the better, and to have a future as a Canadian citizen, same as me.
Now, you play a role at Languages Canada. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, I've been on the board at Languages Canada for 5 years. I'm the chair, the co-chair of the international department, and I plan for a lot of activities, promotional activities that focus on promoting Canada as a destination for language students, for studies, and it's an association where the schools that teach English or French in Canada are members. It's a quality association. The schools are inspected, they pass an inspection. So Languages Canada is a very important association where if you're choosing to study at a language school, you want to make sure that the school's a member, because this becomes your signature of quality and that you are going to the right school in Canada.
Thank you very much, Gabriela. So I guess I'll see you at the expo in March.
Yes, hopefully things will go well and I'll be there to support Canada Intercambio